Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for March the 30th, 2021. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Australia. So we shall see what energy is coming in for the 30th of March. Oh, the Lovers card flipped out. So interesting. Could be a big choice or decision to be made today. It could be something to do with soulmate energy as well. So let's see what else is coming in around it. It's a Gemini energy coming through, the Lovers card. So that can also be, the Death card. We have Scorpio, another major arcana. The Ten of Swords. Wow, okay, this is looking good. What else is coming through? The Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. Wow. Okay. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. Fantastic. So this is happy home, happy heart, happy relationship, or happy relationship to self. If you're single, it also is the 1111, which can mean twin flame energy. And interesting, the Lovers came out at first. And we're just bounced off. We're just coming off the full moon in Libra, which would have highlighted a lot to do with your relationships, how they work out, how they relate, all those dynamics are happening. And so I'm seeing something related to that in particular that we're letting go of here, that something has transformed and ended, and letting go of an energy that has just taken a lot out of you. It hasn't been a good cycle. And there's this beautiful, it's fantastic. We go from the choice with the Lovers to transformation to letting something go, ending, something ends, something begins, and then something unexpected is on offer here. So that's what I feel like is that this Ace of Pentacles, there's something, I want to say something huge is transforming here, that in terms of relationships, like you said, and it might even be anything to do with boundaries around relationships, expectations, choice around relationship as well, about what sort of choices you've made or whether you feel empowered to make choices. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic relationship. It is coming up with that a very strong soul, significant relationship here. So that can be like a parent. It can just be a friend that you've just got, like that sort of person that you feel like you meet them and you go, I've known you in a past life, or that kind of energy is coming through. But yeah, I do feel like that you probably are aware that you're going through this huge transformation of letting something go, letting go of perhaps betrayal and expectations that have occurred in the past with a relationship where someone has very, very much hurt you. This is sitting right at the center, this Ten of Swords. And this is intense energy. But what I love is that it's right next to the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. You can see the huge transition here if I hold these cards all up together. So we're letting something go, but stepping immediately into something really good here, which is this Ace of Pentacles. And this, I feel like, is something that one of the seeds that you've planted. I'm getting this vision of many different flowers blossoming and blooming at different stages. Some are still budding, some are fully out, some are, not even, they're like less than a bud. I don't know what you would call that. And some are intermediate. They're all at different stages is the point. And this is kind of one I'm getting that was perhaps not expected, and it has come forth for the day. So this is an idea or something that's grounding into your reality as well with this Ace of Pentacles. Something new is grounding in. Now, this can be fabulous time if you're thinking about starting up your own business or being your own boss with this Ace of Pentacles, or finding a new way to start making money, or a new health regime, or looking for a new home, thinking, I need to transform something about my home life where I'm living. It can be great in terms of exchange of, leaving one home, moving to another, however that plays out. It feels like one ends, another starts. This could be an exchange of contract. It could be buying and selling a property. So it can be something like that as well. But whatever it is, there's a big ending an unexpected beginning that I feel like is one of those blooms that you haven't, one of those seeds that you might not necessarily have been focusing on. And this is why it's coming up with the Four of Cups, in that you can see both of these hands are being offered as a divine gift. So it's kind of like the universe saying, this has been over there. Perhaps you've known it's there, this seed that's been planted. And now this is time for this to really start blooming into full bloom. That was a lot of bloom in that word, but blossoming into full bloom, something in your life. So that's kind of a fairly inarticulate way of saying it, really, but I hope that that made sense. But yeah, I do feel like something very unexpected is about to blossom in your life, is really what it's saying, after letting go of something huge. And yeah, I do feel like you might need to spend some time sitting with this, but I do feel like it's going to bring a lot of happiness and a real sense of having a very solid foundation as to what it is that you want. This feels very grounded, the fact it's come in with the Four of Wands, and it can be really, really positive in terms of a relationship as well, because this is the marriage card. So there's a commitment coming in with this. It doesn't have to be around marriage, or, you know, we're getting very strong theme of relationships here, but it can be commitment to self, like I said, and it is a sense that you're going to want to commit to this Ace of Pentacles, this new seed that is unexpectedly ready to bloom. So it's like, wow, this is actually going to feel really good. So that's it. They're saying pull a little charm for the day, which I will. But there is a new dawn rising, and in that new dawn, there's lots of good stuff coming through. Wow. Okay, look at this. The two hearts connecting. And I do feel like it's a day of that, with the Lovers card and the Four of Wands and all these. This Ace of Pentacles could be a new connection that's coming in and grounding in as well. And this is love, you know, this is a beautiful card of love. I'm going to put it right next to the Lovers. And it is a sense that whatever this Ace of Pentacles opportunity that's coming in, you're letting go of something that has somehow blocked the path to this, of connecting in and feeling like connecting to love, or connecting deeply to another person, or however that played out, or just connecting to love in general. And so that's all being let go of. And this Ace of Pentacles is bringing you closer to a much more grounded state, closer to that as well. So yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I really feel like you're going to start seeing some results today of all the hard work that we've been doing on a soul growth level, about letting a lot of stuff go, and especially over the last 3 days with the full moon. So thank you so much for joining me. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.